Hey everybody, and welcome back to Whiskey Trek. I'm Jackson.
And I'm Natalie.
And today we're going to make a cocktail.
From the Whiskey Advocate. Whoops.
We've got our cocktail ingredients. I'm in desperate need of an upgraded shaker. I'm hoping to get one from Barfly that has the actual cocktail shaker, not one of these split ones, because if you've ever used one of these, you know that they can be pretty frustrating.
Ugh, that's for sure.
But let's go ahead and get started.
The name of this drink is Watermelon Crush.
Why don't you read out the ingredients?
All right, that would explain a lot. 2 ounces of rabbit hole
Boxer Grail, by the way.
rye.
You write for a living. I figured you'd know how to pronounce it, and there's no jigger. You forgot the jigger.
I was gonna go for the soul, but a jigger's fine too.
Well, it's a good thing that our house isn't very big, and it was really close. So 2 ounces of Rabbit Hole's rye. I always do a little bit more than 2 ounces, but I like my drinks strong. So.
All right, the next ingredient is 1.5 ounces of watermelon. So,
See, why did I just throw that? I'm stupid.
while I cut the watermelon, you can get the jigger. Ninja. All right, so I learned this technique off of Instagram like a week ago. So let's get a look at this.
I feel like I'm in the danger zone.
Yeah.
Also, can we just appreciate that my wife loves watermelon so much, she bought a watermelon cutting knife that looks like a watermelon.
What is it gonna get you?
Invigorating right here. This is what every viewer wants. Yeah. You know, probably should have done the watermelon first, because we should probably have muddled it. You really want that much? That's a lot of watermelon. The shaker's not very big, baby. So we did this we did this so out of order. What is wrong with us? We should have made one of these before we did the video. That way we could have done it right.
I read the recipe in order. That's how it tells you to do it.
Well, ingredients in the order. I don't know if it's a recipe. Does it give a recipe or just ingredients?
It just says shake all the ingredients.
Yeah. I think muddling is probably better. You're going to get more of the watermelon out of it that way.
Yes. Okay. Now, 1 ounce of lime juice.
See, now it's my turn with the knife. And I'm not going to point it at you like a crazy person.
Or chop the top part of your thumb off like my brother-in-law.
Yeah,
Love
well,
you.
No one ever said he's exactly the smartest at all times. He's not dumb. He's not dumb. But
he gets excited.
Yeah.
And then goes faster than he should.
Yes. That's fair. All right, what now?
Oh, yes. Okay. 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. But
that's a lot.
yeah, that is a lot.
Especially in a drink with already a lot of water, because watermelon is inherently
So let's just do a quart,
watery.
because that's our style.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay, good. You know me. Okay, and 3 mint leaves.
And we'll probably add mint as a garnish on top as well.
Absolutely.
So I've learned that my wife doesn't know how you use mint in a cocktail, so allow me to educate. And honestly, you probably can't use too much mint in this drink, and by that I mean you can use a lot of mint. No mint is too much. 3 leaves doesn't really sound like a lot, so try and go for big leaves. And since we're going to use this as a topper for the actual drink, we'll go a little easier here, but take the mint in your hand, and the way that you get the oils to express is slapping. So all right, is that it?
Yes, that is it. Shake and pour over into glass.
Cool. Well, about to shake it, but let's go ahead.
Oh my God.
I hate that spoon, so if you're grossed out, I'm sorry, but I'm not making this for you, so it's our drink, so. All right, shake it up.
12 seconds later.
Says shake until shaker is frosted.
Oh, well, that's going to happen fast with copper. And I'm going to double strain this to make sure that we don't get too much of the watermelon stuff pulp, I guess you could call it.
Oh, yes.
See, I hate these.
Look at that. Mmm.
The waiting game. None left behind. Wow, there's a lot of liquid left in there. What in the world is... Try and move the pulp around. You can actually get more of the liquid in there. Now, we're not a cocktail channel.
No.
So this is probably more comedy than it is anything else. Before we serve this up, like I said, we're going to do a little bit more mint. So we can actually... like that. That'll be perfect. Stick that right on top, like that. And then where did I put the straw? There it is. So many things on this little table. Oh, it's just a really tall straw. Okay.
Yep.
And there you go. The, what's it called? Watermelon...
Crush.
Watermelon crush.
Wow. It's so pretty. And it's rye. There's like 100 different cocktails you can make out of this magazine, but I saw watermelon and I saw rye, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna make that like immediately.
Two of her favorite things for sure.
Okay. My style, not his.
It's definitely watery.
Yes.
It's definitely watery. But I actually don't mind that at all. I think that's pretty good. That is drink in the pool kind of a drink. You get almost none of the alcohol.
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
At all.
Like I get a little rye at the very end and the mint really helps bring that out. But I think this would really be great carbonated. Like if we did a little like spritz of like Topo or something, that would extra make this refreshing.
The only problem is that you're then adding extra dilution.
Right. Totally get that. I think it's great the way it is. But if I had to kick it up one extra step.
It's a great cocktail for someone who might not even like whiskey because you don't taste the whiskey at all. But you do get a little bit of the rye grain in the back end, which is kind of nice, and adds a little bit of complexity to this otherwise extremely watermelon heavy drink. I would suggest adding more mint when you're shaking it than we did, and also doing the sprig at the top because...
I would add a whole lime.
Yeah, you don't really get the lime in there, do you?
No.
Interesting. Well, did you have fun making a cocktail?
Oh, absolutely I did.
Good, because this was just chaotic and a mess.
That's my style. That's kind of on brand.
Well, yeah, I hope it provides good entertainment at least.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next time here on Whiskey Trek, and hope that you enjoy this cocktail. If you decide to make it yourself, let us know in the comments. Thanks, guys.
Bye.